Okay, we're rolling again. Man, talking about some clearing. Got some clearing. And ooh, he is getting to the spot. This is the last spot in this area. This little section back over here is the last spot in this section. But you talking about, man, clearing and some more stuff, man. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm loving it though. I'm straight up loving it. All this garbage is gone. I can see clearly now, my trees are gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. Yes, I can. Yes, sir, Bitty Bob said, Jack. So yeah, man, he's doing some major work, man. It's like, wow. And all I have left is the good trees. There's like 2 or 3 pine trees in there, which I'm quite sure he's going to take out because dude is good. He been taking down the right trees, man, and I haven't had to say one single word to him. Like all of these trees and stuff, man. All that big stuff. All my good trees are still up. So yeah, he's doing an excellent job, man. And it's been a good 5 hours. Started up about around 9:30. It's almost like 1 o'clock or something like that probably. I don't even know. You know me, I don't watch time. But yep, he started all over there. Got down to my 4th tier. In my circle right there, man. My little spot that I love. The grass is always greener over there for some reason. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, he got a lot of the brush down there. But, you know, it is what it is. Eventually, I'll get rid of that stuff, man. And he's going to bring me back some tires to put on top of the brush so I can burn it. So I guess that burns hot and it burns good. And I've seen it, but I've never, no, I've heard it. I have never seen it and never tried it. So he said that's what's happening. So that's what's happening. And he about to open up my spot back here in the corner. Now you know that this is my little cubby hole. Let me show you the before the after. I'm a little bit drained because it's hot. As you see, I've been trying to clear out things myself and everything. It's not that thick, but this is my little spot that I carved out about a year ago. Now I'm just hanging my clothes over here to dry. All my sheets. Okay, man, I ain't got no drawers. Oh, here's my drawers right here. Boy, I got some big drawers. Yeah, I have to have some big drawers. You heard me? Okay, but still, this isn't all that thick. And I don't even think he's gonna leave a tree besides this big one right here, because everything else is pretty small. He might leave those 2 smaller ones and this smaller one, but all this is garbage. I would have him get up to the fence line, but I like my privacy. Yeah, like this tree here is like straight up garbage, man. And there's like 100 of these. Like this sucker's garbage. Yeah, he's gonna come back here and this is gonna be like bare almost also, because there's nothing back here besides junk. And my fence is right there for the cattle, but my land goes way past there, another 100 yards maybe, slightly less than 100 yards, probably about 80 yards. Oh, I had some wood to burn. I better grab this wood real quick, and because this stuff is rotted out and dry. I better dry it. I better grab some wood before he make a pile, and I'm gonna have to go and dig into his wood pile before he leave. Like, brother, I don't messed up your pile. But yeah, this is where he's gonna be going soon enough. And I'm gonna let him come back here because he mentioned over by my tents, and my tents is on the other side of my sheets. Like this tree right here is junk, and I can always cut that out. But you know what? It's only been 5 hours, so that's like $500. That's easy, man. Let's let them work. Actually, I'm gonna take down this clothesline because I want him to get all this right here too, because all this junk. I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you something. Yep, he just took out those 2 or those 3 pine trees, like I was saying, because he's good like that. I'm gonna let him get all this stuff right here. Yep, I'm gonna let him get all this. So when he moves up towards this way, I'll clean up all this mess around here so he can get it, take down my clothesline. But yep, my tent area, you know me, man. I haven't been back here all that much, man. I've chilled here probably, well, I chilled here yesterday, or say 2 days ago, but still, I mean, I have like not too many spots, but I have other spots. So since I'm thinking I'm about to go to work, I'm not gonna have him go back over this way any, because my playland stops all up in here. This is where I play and I chill at. I made that chill. I know that I'm smart as hell. I told you I am the smartest person you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna have him go back up in this stuff. I could let him go back, you know, 4 or 5, not, well, about 10 feet. But it is not that deep for me. Not that deep. Plus there's one other, well, there's more than one. There's like 3 other areas that I want him to get, and the smaller stuff is nothing. And you guys know my shower. That shower shit works like a champ, dude. See, let me help you out. And my 2 doves in a tree is always following me. Now, did he just take down that big tree? I think this motherfucker did. I'm gonna go and whoop Tiny's ass. I have some water in here, and I have it painted black for mildew and all that kind of stuff, and also it heats up the water, and I have it sitting in the sun. There's a little bit of water in there, but this is one of the spots I like, which I'm really not gonna mess with. It is pretty open. I could have them come back and clean this out, sure, but then you see my neighbor's trailer over in there, and I need some of these trees and these woods and these weeds to block out the sign, because I be jamming too damn loud. I don't even care. I be cranking this shit up, and you probably can hear my music right now over this excavator. Woo! And him tearing down that big tree. Oh yeah, he's headed in that direction. Let me go to work real quick, man, so I can prepare some things. But I know it's gonna take him another half an hour to get to where my clothesline are. But yeah, brother been doing his job. Yeah, he took down that 1 tree, which is fine. It's no big at all. But what I am gonna do, that's a big freaking tree. You hear that sucker? You don't hit that sucker in half. But I am going to move my fire pit. Yep, I know that much. This looks like a little circular area with some trees and all. What kind of bug was that? That's a spider. Okay, but yeah, but I am going to move my fire pit. I was just waiting to move the fire pit. But yes, I love it. It's pretty much around 1 o'clock or so. I'm gonna give them like another hour, man. It's time for me, man, to take off these boots, put me some flip-flops on, man, and grab me a beer and turn up my music just a little bit louder, but no, he's doing a great job. Talk about some land clearing. Yeah, bro. Land clearing all day long. Yes. Looks hell of a different, man. I'm gonna have to get used to this. But I feel good about it though. But yeah, that's where we're at and that's what we're doing. And he has a little ways to go here still. Because this is almost like a 3/4 of an acre that he would have to get right here. That was a big ass tree that he took down. Which I'm glad he did, because that tree I called the thorn tree. You know, it has thorns in it. They attract bees, different blossoms and all that kind of stuff. Yup. But I'm glad he took that tree down. And it was big, and you know, he's not supposed to take down big trees, but he knows what is garbage and what's not, so I let Tiny do his job. I let him do whatever he chooses to do. He's been doing this for like 30 years or so. Yup. Yup. He was the boss of certain places, I guess up in Michigan and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I know he know what he's doing, so he all good. As I'm talking way too much. I guess that Tiny